Please welcome contestant number 2, Miss Tennessee, Olivia Haley.
Delegate number 34 is going to tell you a story in rap style about a friend of hers that went on a camping trip in the hills of Tennessee and ended up at a church, just like the one she attends in Nolensville. She hopes you enjoy it as much as she did. Please welcome Miss Tennessee, Olivia Haley.
I went camping just a while back with a couple of high school friends. And on Sunday morning I wanted to find a church to worship in. So I packed my truck and I headed out when I saw it in a cloud of dust. It was the Ebenezer Fellowship Non-Denominational Baptist Free Will Church. When I walked in, it was time to start and that little church was packed. There was only one seat on the very front row, even though I really wanted the back. But I walked right down and I took a seat when a hush fell over the place. And a sweet little gray-haired woman walked up and said, "Boy, I got something to say." Now folks around here call me Granny. I'm sweet as I can be. Now I volunteered for everything. They couldn't make it without me. I teach Sunday school, I sew and bake, even in charge of the Christmas play. There's only one thing that I ask in return. It's a lesson you should learn. Don't sit in my pew. You know it belongs to me. I've been sitting right here at least 40 years, and that's the way it's gonna be. Now I can tell you are new around here, but you better get one thing clear. If you know what's good for you, don't sit in my pew. Well, I got up, walked to the back of the church, feeling about as tall as a flea, when one of those deacons walked up and handed me a brown, ice-cold metal folding chair. So I sat out there and I listened while the choir sang, "I shall not be moved," and the preacher preached a fine sermon like a tree planted by the water. Then he looked right at me and said, "After the service, we want our special guest to come over to the fellowship hall for some of Granny's red velvet cake." So that's what I did. After the blessing, I looked down and noticed I didn't have a fork. I thought, well, now, I done caused enough commotion for one day, so I'll just ease right there in the kitchen and help myself. So that's what I did. Pulled open the door, stay out to my kitchen. You know, it belongs to me. I've been cooking in here at least 40 years, and that's the way it's gonna be. So if you need a fork, if you need a spoon, next time stay in the other room. Boy, you better pay attention. Stay out of my kitchen, but remember, Granny loves you.
Miss Tennessee, Olivia Haley.
I love Tim McGraw's song, "Live Like You're Dying." To love deeper, live sweeter, give forgiveness you've been denying, and to try new things. And recently I've gone whitewater rafting, parasailing, and finished a half marathon for country music, and I was never so thrilled. I love to dance like nobody's watching, and love like I've never lost. And laugh. Laughing is good for the soul. Smile. You only live life once, live it to the fullest. Live, love, laugh, and be happy.
The first runner-up is Miss California,